Good morning, people Walnut. Um, it is a beautiful day today, and so I got the opportunity to bring you guys the live, uh, the privilege, the honor, the opportunity to bring the live today. It's a pretty big day. It's a pretty big week for our Wellbriety, for everything that's going on in our recovery community. First of all, just as you see, Mingo's not here, Barry's not here. Just keep Barry in your prayers today. He's having his eye surgery, so just if you're cedar smudging, in your prayer time and your thoughts, just lift him up in your prayers today. Send forth those good ways for him. Excuse me. Today is December the 16th. We're still in the fall meditations. We have a few more days left before we go into winter. So I get to bring you guys the meditation today.
What a way with words.
I got away with words. I'm just gonna say good morning because I do not know how to say any of those words correctly, and I don't want to mess it up. So, Nyake. Janet. Just get so used to hearing that afterwards. It's like can't say one without the other. All right, so if you have 100 people who live together, and if each one cares for the rest, there is one mind. Shining Arrows Crow. One of the principles of community is unity. The alignment of thoughts and groups of people will cause one mind to form, one mind in unity. Each individual in the community must align their thoughts with what other members are thinking. If all the people think of helping one another, then the community will be service-oriented and powerful results will be enjoyed. Having our thoughts aligned within a group will cause our children to experience a positive environment. When they have children, the grandchildren will automatically experience these results also. Today, I intend to focus on, and the prayer says, my Creator help me to contribute to a positive group thought. So, excuse me. So whenever I was reading this, even this morning before I came up, I didn't know I was going to be doing this, but the first thing that always pops out at me is unity. And I know for me, it's definitely about coming together and, being of service to other people. Working a 12-step program and having a relationship with my Creator and being of service to others is the thing that really keeps me sober. I know that if I'm working 1 through 11 and leave off step 12, then I'm almost guaranteed to go back to the lifestyle that I used to live. And so whenever I think about community, when I think about unity, it makes me think about being present in my own. And I've been really, really trying to practice that a whole lot more. Especially with my kids. I have 3 kids. I take care of my nephews as well, and my nieces too. Off and on, it takes. There's quite a few of them, and there's a few of us that have a hand in raising our nieces and nephews. So, what I'm learning in this season of my life is that to build a better community, to build a better community, to build a better home, it's being more present in the lives of my children. And so that means like stepping away from a lot of things, not for good, but just temporary, so that I can be present in their lives. I know last year and the year before I missed out on a lot of stuff, just thinking that I had to be there, that things were going to fall apart if I wasn't involved. Good morning, Miss Mary Faye. Love you, sister. So thinking that things were going to fall apart if I wasn't there, or missing out on something, regardless of if it was going to benefit, regardless of who it was going to benefit, just not being involved. And so, on this healing journey that I've been on, I really just been thinking about what does a better world look like, and in my prayer time and my thought processes and taking it before and taking it before Creator, he's told me just be more present with your children. And so I've been doing that. It's sometimes it's easy and sometimes it's not as easy, when dealing with all their different personalities. But I love it. I love that I'm sober today. I love that I'm in recovery. I love that I can be there for them. I shared last night, when we were celebrating my dear friend Cindy. Man, that woman made such an impact on my life. And she just recently passed away, but she left me with so much wisdom and so much love and so much knowledge. And I remember just talking to her one day, and I was like, man, I just don't feel like I'm getting this, like I'm doing it right. And she just let me sit in it for a while, and then she said, okay, well, you're sober, aren't you? You're in recovery, right? You don't have a beer in your hand, you don't have uh pills to pop, you're not getting high, so you're doing it right. And so I just have to, remember to show myself grace. And in that it helps me to be more aware and more present. um but and then the bottom part, it says having our thoughts aligned within a group will cause our children to experience a positive environment. And I really think that with everything that Tor's got going on, these guys, and all of us are just here to to see our people be better, bring them hope, show them light, that there's another way, that it doesn't have to be in the darkness that we've been conformed to, the things that we picked up, the pains, the traumas, that there's healing right in front of us. So all of us coming together and being able to bring that to our communities has been a huge breakthrough, for, I think for all of our families. I don't think it's just to single us out. For all of us, we've all got relationships with our kids, we all got relationships within the community, and being able to bring that together wrapped in love, it's just been an amazing change, from the babies all the way up to the elders. There's so much community, so much support coming from so many walks of life, and not just in our areas, other organizations, out in the city. Outside the city, outside the states, even overseas. So there's just been a flood of response in us coming together and being able to share our experience, strength, and hope, regardless of if we've ever used in the past or ever drank. Some of us deal with that in some way, shape, or form, or have dealt with it in our families or outside of our families. But that's what I think about. That's what comes to my mind. That's what comes to my spirit whenever I was reading that this morning. Something else that I've been really applying to my life in the last 45 days, I would say, is writing my vision out, like how I want to see myself. And and then and so I started out with, I will walk in faith, I will walk in honor, I will walk in integrity, I will walk in courage, I will walk in strength, I will walk in purpose, I will walk in truth, and I will walk in unity, respecting all walks of life, all, the nature, everything that creators has given us. And those are just some of the principles, those are just some of the things that I value, that I want to be, that I want to be. And I know in speaking that over my life, it brings it, we are what we think. And so when we don't change the way we think, regardless of it, if it's negative, we're gonna walk out negatively. And so I have to remind myself of these things every single day, because it's easy to get caught up in and like the worldly values and materialistic things. But these are the things that I honor, these are the things that I cherish, and these are the things that I want to represent. Don't be late. Good morning, Michael. Ooh. Terry, Mr. Revelis. Yeah, stay in the moment and keep the momentum going. And so, but that's just a little piece of my recovery, a little piece of my heart. And I just thank you guys for joining us today and popping in. So I guess we can go into the
The one big announcement.
The one big announcement. Yay!
And then we gotta leave.
Yeah, then we got to go. So it's a Christmas party today. We're gonna go get our jingle on, hit some balls.
You should probably say Top Golf.
Oh, Top Golf. We're gonna go get some. We're gonna go do. I'll shut up. All right, so this is our big week. We've been, man, the anticipation of this has been pretty amazing. You know, so our Wellbrighty, we're having a speaker meeting every single night this week, and our theme is 5 golden aunties, and yours truly, Cassandra Frazier, can't even say my name right. Ew. That is not my name. So we're kicking it off this evening at 6 p.m. I'll be the speaker for this evening. Tomorrow will be Tatum Escott. December 18th will be none other than Natalie Harjo. December 19th, my other sister Brittany Levi, and December 20th, Mona Condalay. Going to do anger management at Top Golf. Yeah. Yeah. I've never been, so I'm excited, and I'm kind of looking forward to it. But yeah, so we're gonna have a meal every night this week at 6 p.m. Tonight we're gonna be serving an Italian dish. We got chicken Alfredo, biscotti, bread, salad, and some pasta salad on the way. Crazy lady. I like that. It's me. It's me. All right, but yeah, so if you're in the area, come join us in person. Doors open at 6 o'clock. Like I said, we'll probably sooner than that. We'll be smudging. We'll have the speaker at 7. The address is 1950 South Shepherd. You can catch us on our live stream on Facebook, and on our YouTube stream is at capital C in capital A-TOR. So we look forward to seeing you all in person or online. Thank you for all your support. Thank you for everything that you do. And just, remember Barry today in your prayers. It's a big day for him as well. But that's it.
Okay.
I can ramble, you know that. Don't get me started. Are we done?
Yeah, I was waiting for you to tell everybody bye.
Oh! All right. Well, have a beautiful and blessed day. See you all later.